What's going on? What's going on, team? Today is July 15th. Today is Friday. So you guys know what that means. Same day expirations. Looking at the SPY on the 1 year chart today, we want to watch to see what overall direction we're going to have. As we spoke about yesterday in our video, if you guys tune into that one or if you guys watch that one, we spoke about that 372 level acting as some type of support, and we may actually bounce off that level because we have bounced on it before. If I was to drop down towards the 180 day, you can see a little bit clearer over here where we basically double bottom over here before, found support in the past, and I was expecting yesterday to be the same. We did slightly break it, but we held that level, especially since the 20-day was basically very oversold as we are basically going towards those 372. Remember, the RSI is basically an indicator letting us know when is a possible good time to get in for a long position or short position. Looking at the overall market today, we are in a little bit choppier situation than we were yesterday. Yes, we did bounce from that 372 towards that 378, 379 zone, but now we're finding some type of resistance moving forward, right? So overall key levels we want to watch today. We could see that yesterday we went as high as 379.95. If we drop down towards the 1 minute, you can kind of see it a little clear over here. You can see how high we went. So that's basically the level we want to watch, that 379.85. So let me just drop this down over here, 379.85. So we definitely want to watch to see if we break that zone today, especially the break of the previous day or pre-market highs. That's a key sign of strength, and the break of pre-market lows or pre-market highs is a sign of strength or weakness. So definitely want to pay attention to that as well. So you can see that 379.84 was over here. So we want to watch to see if we break it. This orange line is representing that 1 year trade line. So watch for that 379.84 break, and then we can start going towards 381.82 over here. So watch out for that. That's a good, like, $1 and change move over here to the upside on some same days. That could be some great profit. If we reject this level, right, this 379.84, right? If we reject that level, we could basically come back down. Main area you want to watch is going to be the break and hold below 378. 378.22, especially if this 20-day crosses down, the MACD grows into divergence, it could basically start dropping from that 378, start going down towards 376, maybe even lower. So watch out for that. We are still below that 1 year trade line. And let's jump over towards the 180 day. We are above the 180 day trade line. So right now we are showing signs of bullishness. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 candles holding above the 180 day trade line, and we just crossed over. So leaning more towards the bullish side today just because of that factor. Until that changes and we start to hold below 378, then I'll switch my mindset over to a bearish factor. Okay, so let's jump over towards the next one. I'm going to talk about Tesla. Looking at Tesla over here, Tesla does give some good moves with the overall market. Tesla's having a hard time holding above this trade line over here. You see MACD wants to cross over. Wouldn't even be shocked if Tesla tries to spike today. Watch for a break and hold above 726. Then we can start pushing up towards 747 over here, which was a previous resistance. May even go higher. All depends on how the market's moving today. If we start to get bearish, main level I want to get bearish on Tesla is going to be 711 down towards 700 down here. So set your alerts for either or situation. But Tesla is always a big mover, especially if she breaks this previous high over here. So one or two things are going to happen. Either breaks this high and we start shooting up, or this becomes a double top and we basically come back down. Next one we're going to talk about is Amazon. Amazon, basically not really the hugest or the biggest fan of Amazon lately with this sideways motion. But Amazon needs to get above that 180-day SMA, sitting at 113 towards 120, or watch for the break of 107 down towards 102, 101 down here. Twitter, so still watching Twitter as it does have news basically. So definitely want to watch to see what's going to happen. It has earnings on the 22nd, so we may see some possible run up. Watch for the break of 38.35 to 40 and possibly higher. and watch for the break of 36 to 35 to 33 for the move lower. MACD is crossed up. We are holding above the 180-day trade line. We do have the SMA over here. It's supposed to be bullish, but definitely want to watch to see if it continues to hold above this trade line and show signs of bullishness, right? So keep an eye out for that. Next one we're going to talk about is Apple. I've been talking about Apple, right? Apple's looking like a safe haven. Why did I say that, right? Apple is basically on an uptrend, right? If we were to draw a trend line from the bottom all the way to the top over here, you can see Apple is basically still uptrending. So this is a key level, key areas you want to watch Apple because it is uptrending no matter what the market does. The market's been very choppy, up, down, right, left, right. But you can see Apple from that 129 in June 16th, has been basically uptrending and is holding above that 180-day SMA. It does have earnings coming up on the 28th. So definitely want to keep that in mind. If we do start to break out this level of that 150, what is it, like 151, we can possibly squeeze up and go higher towards like 156 over here. So keep that in mind. Apple is uptrending. It's MACD's crossed over. It's getting a little bit more on the overbought side. I think we may basically push up towards that 149, towards that 151 over here, 152. If not, watch for a break and hold below 156 for the retest of the trend line at 143 and possibly lower. So that's going to be it, guys. Make sure you guys practice caution. I know volume has been a little bit low lately, but definitely want to stick to high probability setups, use a stop loss, and hopefully you guys all have a green trading day later.